My heart would race.
It was challenging, to say the least.
It's good practice to be in that stressful environment and be able to calm yourself down and make those decisions.
It's dark approximately half the time. Do you train with a handheld light? Do you carry a light on your gun? And do you train with it? And that's what we're doing at this class. This is the SureFire Experience. It's a low light pistol class. We've got students with lights running on their guns, weapon mounted lights from SureFire. We also have handheld lights from SureFire.
This is not a shooting class, right? Everybody just wants to put lead down range and who cares if we hit anything. I was up in New Hampshire. We were shooting movers at 400 yards with this light.
We're kind of just getting started, doing some drills in the light so we can see what we're doing, work out the kinks. But as the sun comes down, the lights are going to come on. They're going to be lighting up the targets and learning how to shoot with a weapon-mounted light in the dark.
A lot of what we do is based on your ability. It's based on your training, it's based on what you're capable of, and it's based on the situation. Do I turn the light on or off? Do I turn the light off during a reload? I don't know. How fast am I going to do it? How necessary is it? It's really personal preference. And of course, the situation itself always dictates. I'll tell you what, when that sucker right there starts moving and shooting back at me, two things are going to happen. One, the shots are going to spread out. Two, you're going to wish you could shoot them all in the same hole. So yesterday out on the range, we worked on flashlight skills. We worked on handheld skills as well as weapon-mounted lights. Today, obviously, we're going to be in the shoot house. So as we work our way through the shoot house, folks are going to have to apply those skills. Use of the flashlight, use of the handheld light, and they're still going to have to work past all these doorways and obstacles that are here in the shoot house. What we're going to see is a lot of people that have a problem deciding when to use the light and when not to use the light. If they're going to be waiting at this door, are they going to be standing here with the light aimed at the ground, letting anybody on the other side of the door know what's coming? Or are they going to turn that light off, open that door, pause, light up the room, and start their search? So that's how today's going to go. Right now, we just have paper targets up, but later we're going to put actual humans in here.
The SureFire lights are great. I really like how bright they are. They're pretty easy to manipulate, and they definitely give you an edge when illuminating targets, especially when you're lighting up bad guys that are looking in your general direction. It's definitely a tactical advantage.
You were doing so good.
I was.
So the thought behind closing the door,
Shane looks sketchy.
sometimes to deal with one, you can close another.
Chris is an animal. I've known guys like him for years because I have a law enforcement background, and he is an outstanding trainer. He's been around and been doing this for so long, and it just shows. There's a lot of expertise in his training. Most importantly, he's able to communicate all of that experience to everyone that he teaches, not just fellow law enforcement officers, but to civilians, to everyone. There's all kinds of people in this class, and they're all learning a lot.
I like how he tailors what he's doing to the needs of his students.
We started off in the classroom, we were in the shoot house. We did a bunch of shooting there. We did a bunch of flashlight work with both the weapon lights and the handhelds and combined them. We even put in live human targets, doing some paintball, if you will, shooting in there. The SureFire lights impressed everybody. The handhelds impressed everybody. As a matter of fact, we never had to change the batteries once in these 2 days, and we've used them quite a bit. We came out here to the range. We were out here in the dark. We worked a bunch of drills. We used the light as our aiming device because with the turbo, you can absolutely use that hot spot. at close distances. Everybody liked that. We finished up with a scrambler drill. We had to shoot, move, and communicate. I asked for accuracy, I asked for good shots on target and good weapon handling as well as light manipulation. Thanks so much to SureFire for providing the gear for this training course. Without SureFire, this event wouldn't have happened and these people wouldn't be as happy as they are.
To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.